Do you feel the vibes?
Hello gold farmers, welcome to another Golden Routes farming video. Today I am going to show you the Wailing Caverns. This is probably my favorite dungeon to farm, mostly because I've always had a lot of luck and I can usually earn around 70k an hour from here. A lot of the items that you can get are similar to the ones that you can find from my Dark Shore farm, where the murlocs spawn fairly quickly, and you can get the ceremonial loincloth along with the aboriginal loincloth, or not the aboriginal, the blood spattered loincloth, which sells for quite a bit. The loincloth that sells for the most will be the ceremonial one, but you can also get the barbaric robe, the barbaric vest, and quite a few of the aboriginal set pieces along with the prospector pieces. This is just overall good farm. I average around 4 to 5k every run, which each run takes me around 6 minutes. I run this on my druid that has skinning, so I can also skin the mobs. I also bring the Dark Moon Fire Water, that way I can skin the mobs faster and decrease the amount of time it takes me to run the dungeon. One thing that makes this farm really fun is you have a chance of getting the Divite Hatchling, which will drop from these Divite Guardians and the Divite Ravagers. If the leather on your server doesn't sell for a whole lot, then don't worry, because I do have shuffles for light leather and medium leather as well. The medium leather on my server does sell for quite a bit, but I will go over the medium leather shuffle at some point. You don't get a whole lot of cloth here, so you can do a small shuffle, but it'll take you probably 5 minutes to complete. The Raptors also drop the Divite Scales and Perfect Divite Scales, which, depending on your server, might sell for a decent amount, a little bit more than what most leathers usually sell for. How I run this is I will just make a lap around to collect all the Raptors, and then I will head up to Lord Cobran. After I defeat him, I will usually use my Moonglade teleport and reset the instant, and then teleport back to the dungeon. If you aren't a druid or a monk that has the ability to do something like that, then you'll have to run out, but that'll only add probably close to a minute to your time for running the dungeon. I don't run the other half because there aren't as many mobs, and the chances of you getting some of the Slutmog items is actually still fairly hard, because there's so many different ones that you can get. I usually see one of the loincloths every half hour of running here, there have been times where it's taken me quite a while to get a loincloth. It usually just depends on your RNG. I can usually get a pet every 2 walkouts, so an average of 20 to 25 runs I will see the pet. The pet, I believe, sells for an average of 5k. I don't have one on me, but this is a really good dungeon to run if you are starting out with the transmog method for making gold. There will always be a large battered chest. There's a spawn spot in the Lord Pythes boss room, and then once you go up a little bit, there's another section that looks similar to the room, and there might be one there too. I usually pick them up just because they do contain a few good things. I just picked up a pattern that sells for almost 700 gold, which isn't bad, but if I hadn't picked it up, that would have been a little bit less gold. I believe that is all for this guide. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe for more content.
Yo!